For me, that's a complete win-win.
I was just somebody longing for someone to hold me. It could be anybody, but you chose me somehow. Now I'm waist deep, thinking about you all the time, like crazy, knowing you're here by my side. And I was doing fine on my own, but baby, you make me a whole lot better. A whole lot better.
New Year's is coming up, and what is it time for? It's time to make your New Year's resolutions. And what is the most common New Year's resolution? It's to lose weight. But why is it so hard for most people to stick to this New Year's resolution and actually lose weight? In this video, I want to share my personal journey with weight loss and what I've learned from it, and how you can stay motivated and consistent to keep and achieve your New Year's weight loss goals. I've broken down weight loss into 5 easy steps. The first step is that you have to start with your mind. If your mind and mental health are not in a good place, it will be very hard to take care of yourself and your health. Make sure you do things to keep your mind healthy and happy. When you are healthy and happy, you'll be more motivated to sticking to your weight loss goals and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Some things I do to keep a healthy mind are meditation, practicing gratitude each morning. Practicing gratitude and focusing on the good things in your life help you start your day with a healthy, positive mind. And you focus on the good things in your life rather than the bad things or what you're lacking. Stay socially connected with friends and family. It's been shown that staying socially connected helps you be happier and healthier and live longer. If and when you're going through difficult times and experiencing negative emotions, journal it. Write it down. When you write things down and express your feelings and emotions, it allows you to release those negative feelings, and in the process, it helps you find a solution on how to best handle the situation. And my final tip is make sure you get enough sleep. This is oftentimes underestimated, but getting enough rest and sleep will help you feel happier and healthier throughout the day, and also give you more energy to be productive throughout the day. Getting about 7 to 8 hours of sleep will help you function at your best. And also, when you get enough sleep, you won't overeat. Not getting enough sleep actually triggers cravings, and people who stay up late tend to overeat and crave junk food late in the night. I've been there and I've done it before, so I completely understand this, which is why I try to sleep early and get as much sleep as I can so that my meals are at regular times of the day. The second step is to figure out what your motivation is and find a motivation that is outside of yourself. It's been shown that if your motivation is selfless, you'll be more likely to stay motivated and achieve your goals. Whereas if it's selfish, it's harder to stay motivated. So for example, if your motivation is to look good so that the girls and boys will holla at you, I think that it will be very hard to stay motivated to lose weight. Personally, for me, it's not sustainable, that motivation. When my motivation to lose weight was to have abs and a flat stomach, it really didn't last long. I worked out and ate healthy for a week, and then I binged and just fell off my weight loss journey. For some reason, my motivation to get abs was never strong enough to actually get me to lose weight. So the thing that really helped motivate me to lose weight was to be able to be healthy enough to create a life to take care of my family and be the best example and doctor I could be for my patients. I also needed to set a good example of what being healthy meant. And that really drove me and helped me stay focused and motivated to achieve my weight loss goals. I didn't want to be overweight, unhealthy, and unhappy, and telling my patients to be doing something that I wasn't practicing myself. The next step is to take inventory of what you're currently doing that's not working and stop doing it. Since everybody's body is different, it takes some trial and error to figure out what works for your body. Two important things to consider when trying to lose weight is what are you eating and what are you doing to burn calories? Third step is to focus on what are you eating. Mathematically, calories out should exceed calories in. As much as you work out, if you're snacking and eating junk food, you're not going to be able to lose weight. And the biggest reason why I see most people aren't able to lose weight is because they're going on diets that are too restrictive, that they can't sustain long term for life. If you're on a diet that you can't see yourself doing for life, you need to get off of it because you might lose weight in the short term, but you're gonna gain that weight back and you're gonna fall off your diet plan. The best thing that I've figured out is not to restrict myself. I try to eat a lot of fresh foods that are unprocessed. And I do eat pizza, burgers, and desserts sometimes, but I eat that in moderation. And when you cut back sugar, you try to reduce your sugar intake, you will actually crave less junk food and your body will start to crave more healthy, fresh foods. All of this, of course, takes some time, but if you take the right steps in trying to choose fresh foods more than processed foods, over time your body will notice a difference between when you eat healthy foods and when you eat unhealthy foods and crave more healthy foods because it makes you feel better and it gives you more energy. When you choose fresh whole foods, these foods contain more nutrients, vitamins, and minerals, and it actually makes you feel fuller for longer so that you're not hungry all the time. And finally is figuring out your workout plan. If you want to kick your body into a fat burning machine and actually lose weight, you need to do things to boost your metabolism. And that means doing physical activity that picks up your heart rate. One of the most common complaints I hear is that people are working out, yet they're not losing any weight. The thing is, if you're just cruising along and not actually pushing yourself to pick up your heart rate, your body's going to plateau. It's not gonna jumpstart your metabolism and kick into fat burning mode. And I don't wanna discredit those activities. It's great that you're getting outside and doing something to stay active, but in order to lose weight, you need to do things to jumpstart your body into burning fat. The best workouts to do are doing workouts that incorporate interval training and short sprints. So if you do cardio, if you incorporate cardio and strength training, I find those are the best workouts. Doing short sprints that pick up your heart rate and then slowing down your heart rate and doing some strength training, I think that is the ideal workout. Personally, I like to do high intensity interval workouts, HIIT workouts. It's exactly what it stands for. It's intervals of high intensity workouts. For me, I do YouTube videos where you do 20 seconds of high intensity workouts and then 10 seconds of rest. And these kind of workouts really boosted my metabolism and helped me lose weight, and also has changed my body quite a lot because it does incorporate strength training. I feel like I'm leaner, I've gained more muscle, and my metabolism is a lot faster. I think that if you play a sport like soccer, you are constantly doing short sprints, which is a fat burner. And also things like swimming is a great full body workout. Swimming incorporates strength training and cardio, but really find what works for you. There are group gym sessions that work for people. Figuring out what is fun for you and what works for you takes trial and error. I've tried personal trainer, boot camps, and different types of classes, and in the end I've really enjoyed HIIT workouts at home because they're flexible, they're a good short workout that's highly effective. So a lot of people think that in order to lose weight, it's all about cardio, but I have to emphasize that you need to incorporate strength training to build and gain muscle, because having muscle helps you burn fat even at rest. A lot of people have this misconception that strength training makes you very bulky, but in fact it's been the complete opposite. It's made me feel stronger, have better posture, and it's made my body a lot leaner. So definitely incorporate strength training. Not only that, it also prevents osteoporosis. Eventually, as we age and get older, we're more prone to osteoporosis and weak bones that can easily fracture. For me, that's a complete win-win. So as part of your workout plan, you should have some form of cardio that picks up your heart rate, strength training, and lastly, you need to do some form of stretching to increase your flexibility and also prevent injuries. I like to do yoga, Pilates, or just normal easy stretches. The last piece of advice I'd like to leave you here with is to be consistent. If you can stay consistent by doing it over a period of time, it eventually becomes a habit. It naturally becomes something that you do every day, that you have to do, like you have to breathe and you have to eat. If you can stay consistent with your workout plan, you'll eventually notice the difference in what it does for you in terms of your mental health, your energy levels, how good and happy you feel, that you'll crave working out and want to do it every day. So my rule of thumb is that I don't skip 2 days consecutively. I can skip one day if I'm feeling sick, or for some reason my schedule is jam-packed that I can't even fit a 30-minute workout in. I will only allow myself to skip one day, and the next day I have to make sure that I work out. Before, it was really hard for me to stay consistent and actually work out every day, but once I got into the habit of things, it's become a lifestyle. I need it in order to be at my very best, in order to take care of all the things better in my life. The thing is, you won't see results unless you are consistent. So try to be as consistent as possible and don't give up. First, it starts with a healthy mind. Then it's about a motivation that is bigger than yourself, that is outside of yourself. Third, it is figuring out a diet that you can do for life. And honestly, I'm anti-diet, so figuring out a meal plan that works for you, figuring out what foods work for your body that give you energy, that don't make you feel sluggish. Once you do that, it becomes a lifestyle. You'll crave healthier foods that give you energy, and you'll notice when you eat bad foods what it does for you mentally and physically. And fourth is a workout plan that incorporates cardio, strength training, and stretching that kicks your body into fat burning gear and boosts your metabolism. And finally is to be consistent with all those things so that it eventually becomes a habit, so that you can maintain a healthy lifestyle for life. So make a plan, put in the work, and be consistent. And with time, it will become a habit. It will become a lifestyle. I hope this video helps you achieve your New Year's goals and helps you achieve your weight loss goals. Please like and subscribe if you found this content helpful and valuable. And if you want more content like this, where I share tips on investing in your health now to prevent disease and illness in the future. And let me know in the comments what your New Year's resolution is. I would love to know, and if you have any tips to share on how you achieved your weight loss goals or what didn't work for you. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Wishing you all a happy holidays and Happy New Year. Happy New Year's, everyone. Bye.